Me, Eve.
He will find Simon's murderer. For the Kanes, it is a matter of honor.
You have the eyes of a wolf. Stop giving me that look. Is that a compliment? No, you have a terrible look. Yes, you have reduced me to such a state.
The angel of death has passed by my window.
Don't come near me or I'll scream. Hey, are you scared of me? Very. Isn't the bachelor staying in this house? Yes, he is staying here. Well, then he'll defend you against me if anything goes wrong. Alright. Oh, my health is low. What happened? Have I gotten hit and just don't remember? I never remember getting hit. So yeah, I guess I will take this Miradorm here, and we'll sleep for... Oh man, my exhaustion's full now after taking that. 4 hours, is that too much? Can I do 5 quests in 12 hours? We'll see. Won't have to worry about being exhausted, at least. Oh yeah, she was supposed to tell me that Daniel won't be back until 6. I don't think she told me that. Oh, there's another man coming from over there. I'm gonna run across. Hopefully they won't see me. And I'm gonna try and go down the hill this way. It's starting to rain. Alright, doesn't look like there's anyone on the hill right now. That guy who, he's running all the way up the stairs. Because he got confused about where I was. That's pretty hilarious. Alright, we're gonna try and run to young Vlad's, although, nah, it's okay. I'm gonna run to young Vlad's. Get these guys off my tail. And then we'll sneak over to, Big Vlad's. Alright. Alright, so we don't have anything to fill up. We're gonna get over to Big Vlad's. I think I'll talk to this girl really briefly. No, yeah, I don't have much to trade yet. I saw a guy over here. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh man, he saw me. I don't think he'll catch up to me. Burakh runs at a pretty good pace. Oh, but there's one right there. As long as there isn't one directly in front of me, I should be good. Duck in here. Alright. We should be good. Even if the guy rounds the corner, we should be good. No, we'll just go straight there. Okay.
For what am I punished by such children?
I guess I know who stands before me. I know of your sorrow, my boy. I'm Vladislav Olgimsky, boss. You probably don't remember me. I am wholly at your disposal. I didn't think you were still as young as you are. I'm not that young, or did you expect to see an old man? No, but your father was so old I couldn't resist thinking that you should look similar. Were you expecting me? I have, after some person whose intuition can be trusted proclaimed that you'd come soon. We'll speak of that later. I'm happy to see you, Artemy Burakh. I am the eldest in our family now. You may call me Haruspex or Hierophant. I will just say, yes, that's my name.
No, I shall not believe in the existence of some clay murderer.
Artemir Burakh, yes, Isidore's death is a great loss to us. He is quite irreplaceable. However, seeing you in front of me, I'm not quite sure about that. It is sad for me to say, but your father's death is only the beginning of your problems, Master Burakh. Some bastards attacked me when I got off the train. I've heard already. Those bastards were not waiting for someone getting off the train, but for someone to get on it. As you can see, they were out hunting for the killer who has already caused a lot of problems. Yes, caused a lot. They say that your father's death is his doing, too, huh? What, my father was murdered? There is a theory of the kind. A strange death, even though he awaited it, didn't he? Yes, he did let you know beforehand, but he died that particular night. Yes, you know, the eyes of fear are big enough to see the whole world. Nobody will go about studying the evidence. It's easier to just destroy this disturbance, that is, you. What do I have to do with it? I've only just arrived. The problem is those men at the station thought you to be the killer. Now descriptions of your features have been spread all around town. You do stand out, you know. A massive hysteria is excellent environment for rush accusations, coupled by the questionable visions of one influential character. Do they suspect me? No, they don't suspect you. I wish they would. I think that's supposed to say, yes, they suspect you. I wish they wouldn't. They are absolutely sure and positive it is you. My dear Burakh, you are being hunted, and until this panic settles down, you can count their proof to be irrefutable. Those who are left lying there at the station are a word against you. What am I accused of? Firstly, those deaths that you are actually to blame for. The self-defense fact cannot be proved at this stage. Anyway, that is too much of a worry. Secondly, you were accused of murdering the ruler of the town, Simon Kane. Now, this is more serious. Every faction's interests are at stake here. And thirdly, you were accused of murdering your father. They accuse me of killing my father? What nonsense! Everything is in one knot. You must understand that. They are not looking for two different killers. The killing method seems to be quite similar, and they've seen each other the day before. What can I say? There is no time for ruminations. They are trying to catch him before he disappears. But I've only just arrived on a maneuverable locomotive. And who is the driver? Can you recall? I thought you wouldn't. I know, though, that's within my competence. He won't say anything in favor of your alibi, though, because he is a half man, and half dumb, too. And nobody knows how long you have been here secretly. The prophet spoke of it beforehand. I wouldn't wish my enemy were in a situation like this. The ruler's death aroused the people and the wrath of the Kane family. Those lions are not to be played with. A state crime, parricide, and wrongdoing that you have yet to be proved to be mistakenly placed on you. All this is sacrilege. You are out of the law. I hope you believe I am innocent. I do, and so do the members of my house. Perhaps a couple more people outside of this house that are absolutely sure of your innocence, but going out there, Lord have mercy, is better to step right into a wheel mechanism. They'll lynch you. Do you have any weapons? We'll say no. Well, maybe that's even for the better, 'cause, you know, anything could happen. It's hard to fight a crowd with bare hands. You see, those poor people on the streets have nothing they could be blamed for. Don't judge them too strictly. It is the first time in many years they've been shown the true evil. They will collect themselves. Time will come and they will. Meanwhile, you need to receive your heritage, don't you? To do that, you need to be acquitted beforehand, right? Yes. It won't be enough. If I put a word in for you, there are such matters at stake that they'll probably find intrigue anyway. Here's what I think. The Canes of the murder case gave the murder case over to a strange man for investigation, a bachelor of medicine. He arrived quite suddenly and from a faraway place, as if he meant to arrive just at a time like this. He is the one catching the murderer for them. Do you advise me to meet him? He's quite fierce, they say. If only you could find him before he finds you. Perhaps then he won't go and shoot you straight away. Meanwhile, I'll be doing everything I can. You ought to hide for a while, but I'm afraid soon they'll come for you here. All right, I'll speak to the bachelor. Wait for the evening. He doesn't know who he's looking for right now. He'll just kill you without asking. The main thing now is that you don't rush killing any more people out there. Just go easy on them and restore your good name gradually. Now, you should speak to my daughter. She is a good girl and has something to say to you. I'll take any good advice.
The destiny arranges all to benefit from those whom it patronizes.
Okay, so we're gonna say, do the members of your family believe in my innocence? Just as firmly as I do, believe me. Can I speak to them? Of course, my daughter lives with me. She's in the other wing of the house. My son, young Vlad, is currently in a building on the outskirts. He has some strange business over there. I'll give you the address. Perhaps they'll help you. I hope so.
Happy people are incorrigible. Destiny does not punish them for their sins, and they consequently think themselves innocent.
Okay, so I just say I'm counting on you. Alright, we're gonna go over to Capella's. Oh, there's a guy right there already. Okay. Turned out okay.
No, he is not too clever, this bachelor. He is educated but not clever. The murderer will find him before he will understand it all.
Who are you? Why do you have blood on you? I am Artemy Burakh, son and heir to Isidore. So it's you, Artemy Burakh. Haruspex? We have long been waiting for you. I am Victoria. My father is Vladislav Olgimsky. My friends call me Capella. Will we be friends? Of course. Well, I hope we will. Do you believe in intuition? I do. I have a feeling that before 2 weeks pass, our world will collapse and be reborn in a new form. I have to create new life and sacrifice myself for the future. Will you help me do that? I will be happy to help.
Earlier, I was walking at night, and in the morning, I was found somewhere in a new place.
You are a victim of an awful mistake, but I want to reveal something to you. This will help you regain your good name. I'll give you the names of a few people. All of them are children, but don't judge them by their age. Some of them can be of great help. How? All of them have been seeing Isidore quite often lately. Maybe some of them have their thoughts on who the real killer is. The rest know that you are not to blame. They are also adherents. They won't rush to accuse a son of murdering his father, even if the evidence is obvious. Happy to hear that. They can help you learn how your father spent his last evening. I only know that yesterday he went off into the steppe for a long, long time and came back very late last night. So they secretly went to see the old man. What for? Do you know why they were in such close relations with your father lately? Some medical matters. What else could it be? The reason is quite sad. These kids, my friends and faithful assistants, will die soon. What happened to them? Are they ill? No, but you must believe me. Your father believed me straight away. You know, he was a clever man. Clever, suspicious man. He used to check every day if anything happened to each one of them. The line of their fate is such that the probability of their death is higher than the probability of life. My father had foreseen his death. Is it for the same reason? I don't know. What made you all think so, then? Preacher sensuality, it isn't only mine. All of us agree on it. Your father, too, and Simon. I still can't speak of them as dead people. And Maria, too. Katharina, even. All of us agree on it. Please take care of them like your father did. They must live. Simon and Isidore died, so they, too, must be near death. Okay, I'll take care of them. Alright. And we have our new list of adherents.
There was no murderer. Really? There wasn't?
It's terrible and painful when you have been defamed. There is only one way out. Do more good deeds and try not to do anything bad. Can I rest here? Of course, you can sleep on this bed. What of your house? I don't have a house in this town. Come on, what of your father's house? Show me where it is. Oh no, you ought not to go there because what had happened. I've only just realized that the place must be full of Sabarov's men. You should wait until they settle the matter with my father. I'll wait for news from you. Alright.
Strange smell.